Hey, what is going on, guys? ROCKYGAMING here, and I'm here with a mod review, the first mod review on my channel, and the mod I will be reviewing is the Assassin's Craft mod. There's a couple things I don't know about, but I'm going to show you everything that I know about, and yeah. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Feed... Oh, this is Mr. Durbinson, that's right. Yeah, hey, Mr. Durbinson, how's it going? Feed Mr. Durbinson and he will talk. I've never heard Mr. Durbinson talk. Feed him 13. Flip lever for Mr. Durpinson food. Oh, it's CD. You eat CDs? I didn't know that.
Thank you for finally feeding me. It's been forever since I've eaten anything.
Mr. Durpinson, is that you?
Yes, it's me. Who do you think I am?
I don't know. I've never heard you talk before.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, what you doing?
Just a mod review.
Have you seen Tim lately?
No, I haven't seen Tim lately. Do you need me to tell him something for you?
Just tell him that I'm looking for him. Anyway, you can go ahead and get back to your mod review.
Alright, talk to you later.
Bye.
Okay, guys, we just talked to Mr. I didn't even know Mr. Durbinson could talk. You're just a freaking jukebox, uh, dirt wood golem. But okay, anyway, let's go ahead and get back to the mod review. Really quickly, I just want to make sure something was working, because I didn't check it earlier, and I should have. And no, I need the spawn egg. No. Oh, there are new mobs. I forgot about that. Whoops. Spawn horse. That works. Damage indicators. Damage indicator not working. No. Oh, it is working. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Uh, so let's go in oh, survival. Okay, let's see if it works now. Hold on. Come here, horsey. No, it doesn't work in survival later. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and get this mod review going. So, the first thing I will show you in the mod is these like miscellaneous type things. There's a new mob and it's called deer, and let me go ahead and look that up. Spawn. There's two types of deers, the main deer and the deer. So that's one of the deers. That's the deer, just a regular deer, and that is the main deer. And I think the difference is one's a male, the other's a female. So that is the deer, and when you kill them, which, let me grab a diamond sword. When you kill them, they will drop the deer meat, or have a chance of dropping the deer meat. And your health is pretty insane, yeah. Okay, raw deer meat, and then you cook it, and you get deer meat. And then you can eat it. Okay, so that is the deer meat. Well then, bring that back to me, why don't you? Okay, so the next thing is the hammer. They didn't tell you what this was on the forum. It doesn't do any more damage than one to mobs, and it doesn't break trees faster. I'm in creative. I mean, I can go ahead and show you. It doesn't break trees faster. It's just like you're breaking them with your fist. So, I'm not quite sure what that does, but, that's there. Okay, and so let's go ahead and put that back. You make the hammer with one refined iron and one stick, and you make a refined iron by taking a melted iron and a water bucket and putting them in a crafting table together. And to get the melted iron, you just smelt iron. So, and then the refined iron is a big piece to make a lot of the tools later. And as you can see, there's some hidden blades up there, but let me take that away because I don't want to show you guys that yet. And actually, we can just take this the not enough items in general away for a second. Okay, so next is the syringe container, which will help you make this syringe, which basically you take the syringe container and a needle, and the way you get the syringe container is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 glass all together, put just like this, and the needle is made with 2 iron on top of each other, and then you put those together in a crafting table, just like this, and you will get yourself a syringe. Now, with the syringe, you can get yourself a poison syringe and a medicine syringe. To make the poison syringe, hold on, let's put these back in the chest so I can show you them. The water bucket, you need a water bucket and you need a mushroom, and you put that above a syringe in a crafting table, and you will get yourself 5 poison syringes. Now, you're maybe asking yourself, what does a poison syringe do? Well, let's say I were to spawn maybe another deer. Oop, too many E's. Another. No, stop it. Okay, there we go. Spawn another deer, and I were to throw this at it, it would now be poisoned, and it does one hit point of damage to it yeah. So you can throw these basically, and I don't know if you can pick them up. Let's see. No, you cannot pick these up, but you can throw them at mobs, and it will hurt them and poison them. Okay. So next we have the medicine, and you make that with a brown mushroom rather than a red mushroom, just like this. And let's see, slash. Let's just open this to a LAN real quick. Slash game mode. Whoops. S. And then let's say we went over here and we're like, la 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 la, I'm derpy, and I'm just gonna jump down here and I'm gonna take some damage. If you right click with that, it heals up a certain amount of damage, and yeah, that's basically what the medicine does. And over here, that's okay. So now what we have is the refined flint and steel and a refined iron bar. For the refined flint and steel, you'll need 1 flint and 1 refined iron, and basically what it'll do is it'll just last longer than a normal flint and steel. And then also the flames look a little bit different. And then also what it does is you need it to light the animus, I don't know how to say it, portal, which I don't know how to make currently. I don't think there actually is a crafting recipe, but if I went into creative here, I can show you that there is indeed a Animus World Teleporter, which I will be showing you later on in the showcase. Okay. So, now, let's go ahead and show you what the refined iron bar can do. You can take the hammer and you can do this, and you get a refined iron bar. Now, one thing that I do want to check is crafting table, and then refined. Okay, if I were to go here and no, that does nothing. I thought that could have been the recipe for a block to make the Anubis portal, but it is not. I'm still not aware what you do with that. Let's just see if it says anything here. Refined. No, it just says it doesn't say anything. So that is the refined iron bar, and next we come over here, and these are all the weapons. So let's start off with just taking a few of these, or all of them. Okay, so the first weapon we have is the Altair sword. Now I need to spawn some mobs in. Let's show you some of the mobs here. So first we have, actually no, I'll do that in a bit. But let's see, we can spawn some cows. Why not? Okay, so what you do is okay, so for the Altair sword, it does plus 20 attack damage, which is 10 hearts, which will one-shot any cow there is, and I believe that I have magnet mode on, which I don't want magnet mode, so okay, so that is the Altair sword. It doesn't do anything special, you cannot block with it. Next we have the heavy axe, which I believe you can throw. Yes, you can throw, and when you are in survival mode, it will get rid of the axe when you throw it, and I believe that you can pick it up. Yes, you can pick up the heavy axe. Next we have the dagger, which is just a normal dagger, and let's see, you can't block with it, you can't throw it, and it does 3 hit points every time you hit something with it, so it's not that great, but I mean, if you want, oh, I need to show how to craft these. Okay, so for the Altair sword, let's go ahead and head back over here and show you all the crafting recipes. Okay, So for the heavy axe, what you're gonna need is... Is there no crafting recipe for the heavy axe? Let's see. No, there is no crafting recipe currently for the heavy axe. I believe I believe that it may be dropped by a mob, which we will find out later when we review the mobs. So, no, there is no no, there is nothing for that. Okay, so also the Altair's sword is not able to be crafted. There is no crafting recipe for it. I just tried to do that. We haven't reviewed this yet. And let me just turn down the music because that is ultra loud, and we don't want that. So the dagger, oh, wow, that doesn't have a crafting recipe either. None of these really have crafting recipes, I suppose. So yeah, I suppose they're just dropped. Yes, they are just dropped by mobs. And, okay, let's just go ahead and get back on to the weapons. Okay, next we have the Warhammer. You can't do anything special with it, can't block, but it does 10 hit points of damage every time, and no crafting recipe again. So, this is quite weird. I figured that they would have crafting recipes. Okay, Silhouette, you cannot throw it, you cannot block with it, and it does 6 hit points of damage. It is pretty good, a lot better than the dagger, and still no crafting recipe. This mod is freshly updated, and they might be adding crafting recipes later, but I don't know. Also, this is 1.6.4, not 1.7.2 or 1.7. So yeah, anyway, so this is the Bone Dagger of Romulus. No blocking, no throwing, and it does 2 hit points of damage every time. So wow, I'm breaking lots of stuff here. But it hits it hits really very far away. So that is something good about that, and there is no crafting recipe. I'm sure these are all dropped by the new mobs. Excuse me. Okay. Chanel'd, I don't know how you say that, but anyway, this does 5 hit points of damage, and no, it does not do anything special, and yeah, so you can't throw it or when I say special, I mean throw it or any of that. The Tomahawk, though, you can indeed throw, otherwise, I don't know if I showed you that already, but yes, you can throw it. I think I showed the Warhammer. Yes, I did show the Warhammer. Crafting recipe? No crafting recipe. Jeez. Okay. I already showed you this. I haven't showed these. So let's go ahead and put these down here. So, next up we have the Sultan's Knife. Again, nothing special about it. Does 2 hit points of damage, so not that great. And, again, it cannot be crafted. Okay, next up we have the Dagger of Brutus. Again, no special things about it, but it does 10 hit points of damage, and nope, it does not have a crafting recipe either. Wow. Okay, so next we have the Butcher Knife, and you cannot do anything special with this, except it does 7 hit points of damage, which is pretty good, and yeah, so that is that. And for the last melee weapon, we have the knife. You cannot throw it, nothing special about it. It does 4 hit points of damage, and that is the knife. Okay, so next up we have the Hidden Blades, which these are really awesome, and yeah, so Hidden Blade Gun. So, let's see. The Hidden Blade Gun takes up 1 bullet every time, and it does 10 hit points of damage. Next, you have the Poison Hidden Blade, which it does 10 hit points of damage. Also, you'd need something, it also poisons them, but cows and stuff do not have enough hit points to withstand the first blast, so obviously I can't show you that. The Dual Wield Hook Blade and the Hook Blade are really awesome. These are really good for creepers. See, let me show you that one more time. You spawn something in, and then you hit them with the hook blade, and it'll pull you across them and hit them and most likely kill them. And the reason I say it's good for creepers is because, like, it's like, okay, so let's say I'm right here and I'm mining, and then all of a sudden a creeper comes behind me, and let's say this cow is